Okay, so before you call the vet, this is a video on TPR, or temperature, pulse, respiration. We can also add in our capillary refill or gum color, and those are the vitals along with any symptoms. When you call the vet, your vet will think you are really on the ball if you know the answer to all of those. So what I do is, right, I might put in my notes for this horse when I do the TPR on his healthy days. Again, maybe once a week over 4 to 6 weeks to get my horses normal. Any change in the normal average can be an indication of an illness that might even be hard to diagnose, right? But if I have a horse that looks a little punky, I'm not quite sure if they're sick, not quite sure to call the vet, one of the first things that might help me decide to call the vet is the TPR, right? So his temp today is 98.5. That's right in normal average, and it's a cool day. So 98.5, check. And I can check my notes to see if that's normal for this horse. I also, if I think my horse is sick, I suggest pulling out your notes or writing it down on a piece of paper, because you'll get confused with all the different numbers very quickly. So temperature 98.5, absolutely normal. His respiration, which I just did a video on, was about 16. See, I didn't write it down, I can't remember already. Which again was normal. It's in the normal range. His pulse, when I took his pulse under the jaw, which I also did a video on, his pulse was 42 or 44, again, within the normal range. So all of that, if he were showing signs of being sick, I go, well, all of his vital signs are normal. And then if I check his gum colors, I go, yep, nice light pink. Press on it for a minute. I know, you want the white spot to disappear within 1 to 2 seconds. So all of his vitals are normal. And if I'm checking that just to get to know my horse is normal, then before I call the vet, I can check those, I can write it down, and when I call the vet, I can give that information immediately. Because each increased respiration, increased heart rate, increased temperature, or anything other than healthy pink gums, all of those will give the vet some clue as to how fast they need to get there, if they need to give you an emergency protocol until they get there, or if it's fine for the horse to just wait and do nothing until the vet gets there, right? Or if you have to ship your horse off for to an emergency clinic. So TPR is the acronym that a lot of medical professionals use. It just means temperature, pulse, respiration. And then I always throw in gum color, okay? So that's it.